be a short pick a card reading for the day. What you need to do is to think of a question. You might want to write it down or just have it like keep it in your head and concentrate on the cards and on your questions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle some cards. Today I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. So I will shuffle the cards and you think of your question. Like this. Shuffle some cards. And I will pick a few cards and lay them out like this. Okay, so choose these 3 cards for your answers. Now you need to choose one card, 1, 2, or 3, and the card that you choose will be the answer of your question. So I'll give you a little bit of time just to relax and to feel which cards you feel mostly drawn to. I feel drawn to that one myself. Okay, so choose 1, 2, or 3. And I will reveal the cards now. So card number 1 is the World reversed. Card number 2 is 8 of Wands. And card number 3 is the 9 of Pentacles. So for those of you who chose card number 1, I would say that something you've been going through maybe in the past 2 or 3 years, because this is a major arcana, so it represents a major theme in your life, a major thing that's been going on. This could be about your whole life in general, it could be about your work, or it could be about a relationship that you've been in. It hasn't come to a conclusion, it hasn't completed yet, it's not finished. When the card is upright, it means a past cycle is coming to a successful conclusion, and you feel successful and you feel you've done everything and you're ready to start a new cycle. But when the card is reversed, it means that this past cycle that you've been going through, it's not completed yet. So that means there is still something to happen, still something to develop out of this. Your story is not over, it's not finished just yet. And this card means lack of completion, lack of satisfaction. You're not done yet, okay? There is still something else to happen before you can have the happy conclusion and to, in a way, put a full, to come to an end of the past cycle and then start a new cycle. For those of you who chose card number 2, that one, it means that you'll be receiving some news, a message, or a phone call, or it could be some development that happens very quickly. But my feeling is that this is news coming. There will be positive, good news, because the card is turned upright and is going to change your whole situation around, okay? For the better, in a positive way. And so this could be about anything. It depends what your question was about, what you're thinking. So if you're thinking about a person, you haven't heard from them for a while, the news, the messages is coming in for you. It's like incoming call. So either he will text you or he will call you because he wants to talk to you. There is something that he needs to say. And from then on, you're going to have some positive development. If your question was about work, same thing. You'll be hearing from someone who wants to interview you, or you will have some offer, but these news that change, like they bring change and they bring developments, and it's going to be something fast and something that will happen soon, maybe within 2 days, because this is kind of quite a soon thing. So for those of you who picked card number 3, including me, I have the 9 of Pentacles, and this means harvest, abundance, success, material success or financial success. This lady is wearing her pentacles around her as a necklace. So in a way that she's lavishing herself in her own success. She's done something that's really good. Harvest means she has already been working previously on that. She's been putting a lot of effort into it. This is the Virgo card, because Virgos like to build their lives that way. And so it depends what your question was about. If you asked about a relationship, it means you are finally being acknowledged and valued highly for all the efforts and all the successes that you had, because this is a fine and sophisticated and kind of a classy kind of lady. So somebody sees you that way, sees you as a woman of value and self-sufficient individual, somebody who is somebody who can achieve their goals all by themselves, and they don't really need anybody. They're quite independent, and this is very much Virgo energy. Like, anything I can do all by myself. I don't really need anyone. But in sense that this person will be appreciating and acknowledging and recognizing you for your own personal successes on your own right. If this is about your work or whatever, if it's not a relationship question they ask, it means everything you've been thriving for, everything you've been working so hard is finally coming to a success for you. And this is going to be a financial success, because she's having the pentacles around her neck. And it means that you're very close to achieving your financial abundance and recognition as well. Okay, so I could possibly add some clarifying cards from the Oracle of the Unicorns. So I'm going to shuffle these cards, see what they have. I'm just going to take a little break from the long readings just for a while, because I've got something else I need to do. But I'm still going to keep these readings going. And I just decided to do a little kind of 10-minute readings. So for those of you who chose this card, the clarifier is compassion. And it says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. And I would say, so that was about unfinished chapter, unfinished cycle. Just be gentle on yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself, because maybe because of the past, maybe because of what happened, you will have another chance to complete what you started at the beginning. Okay, so don't be too harsh on others as well. People do make mistakes in the past. Mistakes are happening, so we can learn something out of them, and therefore we can improve for the next time round. And I don't think you need to blame yourself for whatever happened. You will get another chance to come to a completion of this. Okay, so for those of you, why is this camera blurry? Okay, for those of you who chose card this one, the middle one, the clarifier is prosperity. And the text says, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So that could well be something to do with work. If you've been looking for a new job or another job or better income, you will be getting the happy news, and you will be getting like good financial news that maybe the new job is better paid, or maybe you'll be getting some extra hours, and that's going to bring you prosperity. And for those of you who chose this card, the clarifier is rebirth. So this one says, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. So very much you could be growing as a person as well. If you're a self-employed, or if you're doing anything like business, you could keep reinventing yourself over and over again until you get to the point where you're completely satisfied with the outcomes that you're getting. So if you are into business, because this is very much a business-minded woman, you could be reinventing your business in the sense that you could add some new ideas, or you could add a new ways of doing things, or you can reorganize your whole business. Okay, so that's from me from today. Hope that helps, and I hope it resonates. Let me know in a comment. Bye.